Bonbon has kind of fallen into the draw category at this point because survivors, honestly, we'll call a spade a spade. Hunters haven't been eating well as of late. It's a survivor-sided type of meta. We've seen it time and time again. But this Dream Witch, though, wants to make it hunter-sided, will run straight into the... Oh my god, into the bot.
Yeah, it's the bot. But I don't think he has spotted out the bot already. So Mechanic is actually quite safe over here. Oh wait, actually, no. I think he found out where the bot,
Yeah, he did. Once he downs this Mechanic, he's going to go for that bot. But he's able to already go for the Mechanic, and it is Blink NTT. Pretty standard build on the Persona.
It's actually not Blink.
It's not Patroller, my bad. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So he's going to go a little standard on this.
We'll get a normal hit onto Sugar Daddy here. Haven't wasted that Patroller yet, but now Sugar Daddy is going to drag that leash follower away from the bot, so he might have a chance of decoding a Cypher over here.
Yeah,
and I really like this movement coming from Daddy, going to a site where nobody is decoding.
Yeah, we do see that the forward is at the center of this map, drops the Patroller down just to keep this Mechanic at bay. She did kind of corner herself in this spot, tried to go for a hit, but now is going to get countered here with the pallet drop. He's going to close out the distance for another Patroller bite for the down on this Mechanic.
And now the Mechanic will be seeing the chair. The body's safe though, so Daddy still have a chance of decoding all the Cypher. 3 Cypher is being decoded right now. Actually 4 with the bot being in the game.
For sure. What the saving grace here is that the Prospector is actually leached. No anti-curses yet have been picked up, so this Prospector has to be very careful and not get surprise attacked here or terror shock. Seems like Nana is in the area while Talap is still trying to guard this one out. But I mean, he can play this conservatively, but this is actually buying the Mechanic time to just decode as the Mechanic goes past the halfway mark.
Now, Dream Witch is trying to, camp the Cypher as well as the chair in order to, prevent the pop from happening. But they already popped 1 Cypher, 3 Cypher at the halfway mark, and they have still 1 fresh Cypher to work with. I believe they are going for the sacrifice and allow, Daddy to decode the Cypher or that he needs.
Yeah, and Talap already responding properly. Tries to go for a hit, but no. We do see that the main body has already transitioned towards the center part of this map. The forward is here, so he's got to be very careful. That Cypher has not popped. We have been stuck on 4 Cyphers remaining. Now the Psychologist picked up an anti-curse mark. So let's see Talap try and leech another survivor. Probably going to go for the Psychologist at this point.
And the Patroller is available, but switching to the main body a little bit too soon. A little bit too late, sorry. Now we'll be leeching the Psychologist in the process here. Patroller is still in the artillery, and Talap could go for it immediately. Still.
Yeah. So what's really hard here is that the Psychologist still has her skill. So it's going to take 3 hits. Yeah, and now they're picking up curses here. So this is a great job on SG side, trying to mitigate the damage that has been done. We're still stuck at 4 Cyphers. The dungeon is still hidden, but resource-wise, they're doing pretty good. Prospector's the only one without a curse, so now he's going to drop a Patroller here, able to vault in time. So now this is going to be a mind game here. Will he try to go? Oh my god, vault a little bit too soon. No! Able to go back and forth here. Nana might be able to vault to kite out a Patroller.
My god. The first official successful Patroller kite.
Let's go.
Coming from the side of Nana. He might have to switch to Blink here in order to get a hit onto this Prospector, and he will do that. And also having that magnet reset the hit.
So that was a beautiful job switching traits to that Blink. The Patroller didn't work out quite well, and Nana has to be very careful. He's hugging the windows once again, but now he's got a curse on. He's got a leech on him. 2 Cyphers remaining now, so this Prospector kite is doing wonders for the team.
Whoa! Oh my god! That was wow. The Blink immediately to down this Prospector. And no leech to you, and it's still on cooldown for Lab right here. They are working on 2 Cypher at the moment, but I believe it's a forward going to be coming in for a rescue.
Yeah, and Psychologist is still holding on to her skill. Talap doesn't have vicinity around the area. Still waiting for the cooldown of him to be able to leech the Prospector. In the process, able to get the stun on that leech, but the leech has been set already. Gets the stun. Nana now being able to move away from that rocket chair and just create that distance away from that forward, so the forward can come back for another rescue.
Immediately. And even if the forward would hit, I believe the psychologist would have used the skill to heal up that forward. So it's still equal for both sides. For both sides of Survivor. Here, the Prospector will be down by the Leech Swallow. It's the Leech Swallow again. So it still takes time for Talap to leech onto this Prospector.
And mind you that the forward is in this area, so he's priming for another rescue situation. The psychologist about to pop a Cypher here, so it's about to be one Cypher remaining. She's popping the sandbag Cypher. She's going to go rotate towards the next Cypher while the forward tries to work on this final rescue of the game, hopefully on the Survivor side. So let's see how Talap will respond to a very aggressive Survivor lineup. It's already primed, NTT.
Yeah, it's already primed. So yeah, after this rescue, I think the Survivor side just gonna pop up over here, hitting the Prospector, and the Prospector will be able to transition into the factory area.
Blink. Yeah, it's still holding on to this Blink. Let's see if he's going to try to switch targets. All of them have anti-curses, and they have resources to kite away. Veloin, the psychologist, is the only one that is opening up that exit gate, while the Prospector is working on his anti-curse here. Psychologist has to stay away from that gate already.
Now the Prospector is trying to deleach himself, while Bang is actually making his way back to the factory gate. So Bello is gonna be alone in this sandbag area, blocking the window from Bello, but wasn't able to get a hit.
Yeah, the Blink is already ready for this Dream Witch to use, so maybe can drop down the Psychologist in time. No, unable to get the hit, but the Terror Shock just to be able to mitigate that. That was close.
God.
If that was a fast vault, that would have been a longer kite.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they are still able to open the other gate, and it's going to be a very safe tie for the side of SG and AX. A great job for both sides, countering each other.
Considering, just gonna give a couple shout outs to Chu. We got Yama. You got Kino in the chat. Soy Milk passing around the popcorn. Vanilla Kid for bread. Let's get this bread. We're gonna see the breaking wheel already make his way towards the shack area, just transitioning towards no man's land. Let's see if he'll pop it. See anyone here.
Yeah, no man's land. There's a window over here, so the Survivor are just gonna utilize that to kite out this breaking wheel. As we all know, the breaking wheel is very, afraid of a long wall and a window area. So just gonna transition to find the Enchantress.
Ooh, yeah, this Enchantress early game really wants to get her presence up. Now we do see a 12-9 build. The influence is already building up. So let's see again. NX still able.
Wow.
Done. Oh wow. Count at 3 for 3, ladies and gentlemen. 2 for 2 with the Psychologist, but now Enchantress still building up that stack. It seems like Cerberus still wants to persist and try to wear down this Enchantress.
And yeah, it's a pallet area. We'll get a spike onto the Enchantress, and the Blink is now available for Cerberus. Could be going for it now.
Watch out. Empty Blink. Wow, that's actually bodes well for this Enchantress. Now there's a cooldown on that Blink, ladies and gentlemen, while this Enchantress builds that stack. So this is actually going really well for this Enchantress. Has to avoid that one hit though, but able to get a trap. Shooting for 3s is Cerberus. Even though that sequence didn't bode well with him, he's going to check here if anybody's hanging around. It is going to be the Magician. Able to go for the magic wand there just to buy a little more time. But Cerberus downing his first Survivor in less than two minutes is actually a pretty good start.
And now with the Cypher over here being camped, is going to be putting a toll onto the decoding progress. But still they have popped one Cypher with the courtesy of entomologists over here. Someone has to go in for a rescue.
They need that. And we do see that the Mercenary is just hanging around this area. Magician at the center is trying to pop that Cypher. The one inside factory is actually quite close to popping. So it seems like Mercenary will try to be able to expend an elbow pad here to close out the distance to save before half. Gets the swing early on, but it's all good. Enchantress has a 4-stack NTT.
But Max President is available for Cerberus over here. could be going for the snap with Anzac official.
There's no spike, so I think the snap. Yeah, he's gonna have to go for some spikes here. Now just blocking out the window. This is gonna be huge. Oh my god, Enchantress hiding in the corner, able to juke him a little bit, but eats that spike in the process. So it's really important for the Enchantress not to eat another spike. So he's gonna try to test the driving skills of Cerberus, but unfortunately there he gets...
Oh my god, this sandwich situation. Cabidon. Situation coming from the Cerberus here. Now Enchantress has nowhere to run and will be coming back to the chair where she has been. The Cypher in the factory is still at bay.
So, yeah, it hasn't moved at all since the Enchantress needed that, but we do see the forward about to pop a Cypher for his own. Magician has already popped one. Entomologist is the one to go for this rescue, so it seems like, yeah, they are well, this next kite has to last long, NTT. So now Tide Turner able to provide him a little bit of that support. Entomologist eats a spike as well as Enchantress. It's really important for this Enchantress to kite out until this well, the spikes wear away.
Yeah, immediately. Now we'll try to go for a stun coming from ANX, but had to look out for the snap, the potential. ANX official actually
able to cancel it out, able to hit the stun, but no, the trap once again. The bees are
the Cypher had
able to pop it. I wasn't able to see the prime Cypher. That was such an incredible pop on the side of the survivors, and now they're pushing for the exit gates.
Cerberus is now at a dire situation right now. Will have to down to survivor in order to get the win for Sugar Team. Blinking through the wall and will be downing this entomologist. Anzac's official is actually stuck over on the side of the factory though.
So now NX official has to be very careful. Entomologist giving an opening, but just gets spotted out in the open. NTT 3-stack inbound on NX official. So that's something that we have to worry about if you are a Cerberus here. So this allows the mercenary to probably pick up or try to open up the exit gate, because NX official is kiting for a while and gaining another stack. Gets the second spike and now just stuns him completely to create that distance.
Now we'll have to close the distance in order to use the snap coming from a side Cerberus here. I think the distance is enough to go for the snap. And actually trying to go back to find out where the entomologist is. But yeah, they're still making their way.
Yeah, they're hiding. This kind of allows the Enchantress to actually heal up. So Cerberus might have to be very careful here, because if he shares the Enchantress, he at least gets one survivor, but this does open up the survivors to just exit the game. And it seems like he will just secure that one survivor that is going to be secured. But AX, ladies and gentlemen, winning this first match.
Wow. So, against the chair, the Terror Shock thing doesn't really put to great use, to be honest. And yeah, let's get into the match between the survivor side of AX and the hunter side of Sugar. Wax Artist here spawning at the first stop, but not transition into the behind of the two-story here.
It's like he knows. Scythe, the lawyer here, seems to be the one that he's going after in the tent area. We are going to get a pause in NTT.
There's none yet.
None yet. Just letting everyone know.
So yeah, going for a 6-12 build with a lot of outer threat, desperate fight, rage, and
camping potential.
Yeah, the camping
recovery for the hit. So Scythe able to at least break that line of sight. So no Wax is going to be deployed just yet. He's gonna actually run probably into Chamomile, but now the blood trails are gonna be spotted out, and Scythe, yeah, he's gonna try to create that distance and try to block using the real estate of this map.
A great first find for Cerberus over here. Is the lawyer the only one without the ability to kite out a Wax Artist? And mind you, this is a Wax Artist before the adjustment, so there's still 1,200 Wax to be.
Oh, you're right.
In the energy instead of instead of 800.
So it's kind of tough. Oh, God, gets another stun on this lawyer, and that's a down lawyer. Early kite already completed.
And you know what? Cerberus actually able to camp up the Cypher at the 4th station where Chamomile was decoding. So
that's actually a great start for Cerberus. And now he's going to just block this Cypher off because it's almost primed and ready. Chamomile now kind of forced to make this rescue happen.
Yeah, able to find out where Chamomile is. Will go for the wax hit, I believe. Now, actually going for the hit first and will be downing this lawyer immediately.
Yeah, and just the attack recovery, just downing the lawyer right away, and now just focusing first on just putting wax on that Cypher so it doesn't move. 3 Cyphers still remain. Mercenary working on a new one. Seems like if they're going to go for another rescue, they might have to be able to do a trade-off here of the Mercenary Cypher with a Psychologist here. But now we see that, you know what, Scythe able to move on along, but the basement is actually here.
To be honest, the Survivor side did a really great job with the decoding progress here. 3 Cypher almost done, and 2 Cypher only for the Survivor side. They could go for the sacrifice, but yeah, seems like one individual is nice guy here baiting the Tinnitus.
He knows. Wow, able to spot him out, but no. Nice guy able to get a hit, and let's see if he'll try and go for this rescue. I think he might actually try to close out the distance. No, gets cut off. So actually, now we see Cerberus now he's not rescuing. He's moving on away. So he said it was too risky. Nice guy now has 3 elbow pads to be able to cut out the distance and is able to cut off Cerberus here. So now he's lost track of the mercenary, but able to find the scratch marks. Let's see where he's going because teleport is already online.
Nice guy will be dodging that. With that elbow pad there. Now 2 survivors are decoding. Cerberus still trying to figure out which Cypher has been decoding, but now gotta come back to the mercenary. Actually, able to spot out the shaking Cypher, and now we'll be going for NZAC official, the Arc Nemesis.
The stunner of the group. So let's see. This is round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. NX official. Wow. Able to get another stun. That's 2 for this game alone. That's 4 in total, I believe. But now forcing him to break this pallet. This kind of gives him an opening to just transition away from the tent area. And now NX official able to get at least 1 stun. But he's got to avoid these wax. Wow, able to get the hit early on here.
And now with 1 more hit of the wax, Cerberus will be able to freeze NX official and will be downing these Enchantress immediately.
Chamomile, though, already primed and ready with that last Cypher. It seems like the mercenary has to go for this rescue. They got to time this rescue very well. Chamomile now just moving away from that Cypher. He knows that Cerberus caught whiff of the Cypher about to be popped. And Nice Guy, just as we think of his name, he's going to go for this rescue.
Again, with the hiding strategy. We'll be using an elbow pad to close the distance. And
able to just drop another wax on the Cypher, the last Cypher. So now Cerberus focusing his attention back on this Enchantress. Can they make this pop happen in time? No, he's going back and forth here.
Wow. Yeah, still blocking the Cypher coming from Cerberus over here. That's why Wax Artist is so scary. He can block the Cypher almost immediately, but they will go for the pop.
And NX official able to avoid the wax from stopping her from moving, gets the speed boost for her to transition over to the broken carousel side. Is holding on to 4 stacks and just has to avoid, but the 100% wax able to down this Enchantress.
Teleport is online, could go for the Psychologist now. Will be kiting now is a Psychologist and downing the Psychologist immediately. Whoa.
Oh, wow. And the Psychologist, this kind of gives time for the Enchantress to heal up, but will the Enchantress heal up in time? Mercenary is already, I believe he opened the gate already, so now it seems like he's going to try to pick up or at least go for the rescue here.
I think the important thing is that the Enchantress actually got a debuff on the healing progress, so Cerberus could be able to share the Enchantress over here. Nice Guy had to come back for the rescue if they want to get a better result.
Yeah, but the thing is, the exit gate wasn't even touched, so it seems like this mercenary coming in, the tension is still in the air, NTT. Less than a minute left, could be a lot. Enchantress, he's probably going to try to kite it out. He can eat a detention hit, so that's super important. Nice Guy, able to pop open the elbow pad here, gets the rescue on this Enchantress. Let's see if he can make his way. No more elbow pads for him to use. He's going to try to bait out a hit for him to be able to at least go for the rescue of this Psychologist.
Remember, Horsewhack is still available and able to get a hit onto that Mercenary. Could be going for the Horsewhack onto NX official to down the Enchantress and normal hit. And could go for the normal hit onto the Mercenary also.
Oh my god. It seems like NX officials still trying to fight it out. Oh, Enchantress is down. Mercenary is nowhere near anymore. He's gonna go for the exit, and it's Cerberus turning things around, getting a 3-person kill.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Mercenary just said adios. Yeah, going back to the other gate where he will be escaping. Oh my god, Cerberus able to get a 3-man kill from this game.
Yeah, I mean, with a Wax Artist in Moonlight, you just saw the power of him. Just the teleport.
Oh my god,
oh my god, it's not open just yet, able to get it. Oh, he can eat the hit. Luckily, the 10 when you don't have the webs or the presence built up yet, she's just gonna farm her stuns. Mercenary's just gonna transition away. And speaking of transitioning, we are gonna transition to the map, ladies and gentlemen. NTT and Pot Spice once again giving you the commentary action. It seems like he's gonna run straight towards Senny, who is the Enchantress. That he is at 4th stop, but he's not gonna bother anymore because good hiding on Senny's side. Oh no, he doubled back.
Oh, okay, so Senny is actually stuck at the 4th stop, but Polar didn't go for Enchantress there. Probably knows that Senny is a very formidable Enchantress player. Bang has been able to place that coffin on the 2 stories, so Polar is at a loss, to be honest, now allowing Bang to safely retreat to a safer area.
Sorry. So just had to ask him. There we go. So now we note that the kiting route, he's just trying to spread his presence as far as possible. Cypher progress isn't the best just yet, and they don't have that much mobility. Yubang being in this area is a little tough. Has to touch that Cypher, but it's just enough for him to be able to spot out this Embalmer.
Blink is available though, so it's going to be very tough for Bang to actually went for the immediately go for the roller coaster because it's prone to get a terror shock that way. Bang still got a transition around this area though, and will be getting a hit onto Bang. Bang will go through the roller coaster.
Let's see if they press the 2nd stop for him to transition even more, but this is actually buying some time.
He did
able to do it, and note that he did bring Blink, so this is going to be tough for Polar to go for. Note that the coffin was dropped on the other side of that map, so a great start to the Survivor side. Let's see if Polar is still going to stay true and go for this Embalmer.
Yeah, not a great second find for Polar there. It's Sugar Daddy, the Mercenary at the bridge, and now transitioning probably towards the Acrobat actually. Another hard character to chase, but Yuebang is around the facility also, so
everyone's here. Well, 3 of them are here.
Yeah,
it's just the Sugar Daddy, the Mercoder that's here. Oh, but he's gonna try to give up. Oh my god, he's actually gonna just try to double back here.
Actually, Polar is trying to find where the Embalmer is, and after finding out where the Acrobat, actually it's the Tornado of the Acrobat in front of you, he went back to the 1st stop to find the Embalmer.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is buying a lot of time, and now Polar kind of back to square one here. Everyone's on the other side of this map, and he's actually still trying to look for this Embalmer who's nowhere near this map. It seems like the healing is happening, so Polar is gonna have to really go back to square one here. He's still starved of presence. He still has to use as much web as possible. Embalmer's already healed up, and honestly, this is a great start for a Sugar team.
Again, another great usage of the roller coaster, to be honest. And now I think Bang is going to go on the roller coaster once again.
He's gonna go after the 4th stop, and now Polar is gonna be ready. He's bought so much time, and now he's just gonna wait. He's gonna have to exit. Oh my god! But the terror shock! Wow!
My god!
So that bought him a lot of presence. He's gonna wait and see if he's gonna use the coffin as of yet. But I mean, he's got his first Survivor down. 3 ciphers still remaining. The win condition is still very apparent on the side of SG. Seems like Polars will try to okay, he still has Blink, so he's gonna switch to teleport.
Okay, so teleport immediately. So the Blink didn't do much for him. Now the shield for Embalmer is still available. It's gonna buy some time for this Survivor to transition, but remember to hide away from the spit.
Yeah, just the web's able to get him through that, and now no more tide courtesy of the coffin here. So now let's see, able to try and bait him out and try and go through this pallet. Going back and forth. Polar using the speed boost. It's going to be so important for him to down this Embalmer and down him here before anything else happens. Ooh. And now we have a down Embalmer.
Yeah, but not to mention the Cypher progress has been going through, has been breezing.
Yes, it has been.
Yeah, now only one Cypher remaining at 40%. I think the 2 survivor will be going in for the rescue.
Yeah, Seni here just distracting for the rescue to happen. A 2-person rescue while one is working on the Cypher at 40%. So they have to be ready. It seems like the last Cypher is at first stop. So they did a little bit of a trade-off. Mercenary gathering the webs here. Let's see, this rescue, able to get the hit, and now Tide Turner and Acrobat able to silence, not quite.
Now we'll be dropping out the pallet in order to block Polar from, downing this Embalmer. Still, Cypher is being decoded. It's being decoded now. Closing to Prime. With
the help slow as well.
With the help of the Acrobat.
And now Mercenary is about to fall down. Embalmer is still buying so much time. Yes. It is already primed NTT, and now this Embalmer has to take 2 web shots for him to be down and able to get 1 in while he was transitioning, but he's actually being chased away from the first stop exit. So can he develop enough thread here? Able to hit him out. They popped the Cypher in time, but now the detention is in the air, able to get him down.
Oh my god, the teleport is still available for Polar.
It is.
And he teleport immediately to the gate and, prevent the survivor from opening the gate.
Oh, wow. Okay, Seni realizing that's might happen. So Polar gonna go straight up and teleport. So everyone has to transition away. The coaster isn't here, so they have to make their way on foot. Will the fully fed Spider here. So if he downs 1 more, this is gonna prevent them from actually getting more points.
Yeah. But actually, the condition for Polar to get an immediately win is going for a 4-man kill. So
yeah, that's
like
true.
Transition to the other side. Nice stun.
Yeah, Seni just back and forth here. Like honestly, those stuns have been paying dues, but now Seni actually no more stuns available. So he's gonna.
Look
the
at
dungeon is there. But he's cutting him off though. Polar's able to just still kite out. There's a lot of detention for him to use. So he's gonna break this pallet here, forcing her Seni to go to the left side. He can actually force to break this one too. So let's see if he's gonna do just that, because I think he's gonna have to wait this one out and be very patient. He's still got a lot of time for him to be able to hit with the detention shot. So Mercenary able to exit already, but as this is happening, the Enchantress is building up a stack.
Yeah, and we'll be stunning this Spider immediately. They're still close to a stun for Senier here. A back and forth game for both sides. Polar now.
About to be 10 seconds on the detention. This is so important. NTT. She goes for the. Oh my god! It's able to. No.
Is that stun? No.
Able to get the hit, and now. It is a time. I know it's supposed to be Christmas time, a joyous occasion, but I don't know. Even I had this running joke with Grizzly, like, it's Leo's Memory, our favorite map. He started to like it, and I was thinking, like, it's okay. No. So let's head into Leo's Memories, ladies and gentlemen. The and pick on Polars. Can it work out? He's heading straight towards Nana and Seni. Will it be a round number 3? Not round number 2 on Seni's side, though. It seems like he will go for the Enchantress.
Wow. So you're gonna break the pallet here. Fast breaking pallets as I'm seeing here. Polar spawned the Christmas tree area and wanna transition to the Moongate area. Able to get the cat onto the Enchantress right here. But Nana will be supporting the kite of the Enchantress.
And now able to get a little jump going on if he's able to get the silenced it. That's actually great. Goes for a lot. Goes for the hit just when she was dropping it. Great timing on Polar's side, and still silence the stun, by the way.
Now, a 6-12 build coming from Polar here. So detention and confined space will be jumping, but not able to stun the Enchantress in the quite late. Senier!
Oh my god, able to lock her out of the vault animation, but now we do see that Bang is here. The blink hit. And now able to clean up shop.
Wow. Now, with the blink, we'll be downing this Enchantress with that reset attack recovery with a stun. But luckily for the side of Sugar, there's no basement in the area.
I think he was looking for that too. I was like, Oh man, this is gonna be a tough rescue if there's a basement here. So out in the open in the shack area, it's still a little tough, and especially rebound kiting here since there's not much to use.
They could be sacrificing, to be honest.
Oh,
man, going into
Mercenary trying to buy some time here. Oh my god, able to get a hit? No, just gets the stun. Mercenary eating that hit, allowing the Enchantress to break that line of sight, but he knows that he's going for the shack area. Cats are about to be ready, and now the cat jumps are coming in.
They have to juke the cat jump here. Polar now able to stun, but stun from both sides, not enough for Senia to transition away. It will be the second time on the chair for the Enchantress, and Yuebang will be harassed once again.
Yeah, Mercenary can't get a heal here. Mechanics in the area, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, but this injured Enchantress would kind of debuff that. Just forcing the mechanic to use the bot, and it seems like they will try and go for a Cypher here. Yeah, they might actually try and sell. Nana is far off in the distance, and the other two survivors as well.
And knowing Disciple actually has fast pattern breaking, and also has just used a blink there, they might bagging the fact that Polar didn't bring, trump card and gonna go for the teleport. So they are just decoding right away. Now with the mechanic free roaming mode, now the Cypher program is gonna go down real fast.
Yeah, so let's see how this one is gonna pan out. It seems like he's gonna go for Nana, the Prospector, and you saw how well Nana was able to, just harass with the magnets. So let's see. Seems like the cats are going to just snipe him out, but he has the cross to use. Not at full presence just yet. Able to get the Prospector here, but he's going to be hugging this area here. Let's see if he's going to commit to a jump, but able to get the stun, but not quite long enough.
Oh, and max present available for Polar. It could be very easy for Polar to down this Prospector, especially with Blink. About to be regenerated for the Disciple also.
Oh, dropping the magnet a little too soon here. He's going to try to hug it. Oh, he's going to get in time. Able to move on along and drops another magnet, creating this much distance, but now he's out of resources. Polar's waiting. Blink is now back online. Oh my god, the 180 Blink.
What a sight to see with a Blink onto the Prospector. Now we'll be sharing near the Christmas tree. Mechanic has to go in for a rescue. Oh, actually, Yuebang could be, priming the Cypher before going in for a rescue.
Could be, but it's actually the mechanic, I think, just transitioning away, and Yuebang still has not been healed just yet. So it's a really tough spot. It seems like, Sugar Daddy's already here, and he's going to be dropping the cross around this area. Able to get the hit. Will the cats come in time for him to stop the rescue? It's right there. Oh my god.
The rescue will happen.
But the mechanic able to body block here. The Prospector has one magnet to use.
Now it's all up to Nana if he can kite out. The speed would come. Yep, the speed would be the Prospector going through the closet, and the Cypher machine will be receiving that speed boost, and now seems like Bang gonna prime the Cypher while Nana coming in for a rescue.
So they're gonna play this game again. He's gonna just drop some Cyphers, drop some cats here. Able to stun the Prospector. That's huge. Gonna go for the pop. Oh my god. He goes for it, and now no more cats available. He's gonna have to wait it out and try to go for this rescue. Oh, able to get the stun.
My god, what a nice magnet usage here. But now Nana will be down by this Disciple. Daddy had to go out of the game. I think they know where the dungeon is. So now Yuebang will try to open the gate while Sugar Daddy go for the dungeon.
He's not going to make it in time because there's no teleport. He's going to have to walk all the way there. But, oh my god, NTT, he's going away from the dungeon. I don't know if he knows where it's at.
He's going for the gate.
He is, and now just trying to use the cats. The Mercenary is there for the body block. And it seems like the mechanic has already met sight with the Mercenary. So this is going to be a tied game.
Yeah, a tie hunter with a tie game. I think that's
pallets too.
So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Still, the Blink can be a surprise for the Survivor side.
Could be.
But I digress. Let's get into the match between the Survivor side of AX and the Hunter of Sugar. With the Tomie skin here, gonna find out where the Patient Priest first.
And running into Scythe too. So this is actually a good route that Pao Pao is taking, because at least he can choose to go for
Whoa!
it seems like, ooh, dropping the pallet and just moving oh my god, changes to the spawn follower here. Has to eat the hit, but at least he cleaned up shop and still saved his 3.
I think Pao Pao actually went for a blink. So
a blink build. This is interesting.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to down this patient. Already flip over a pallet to use, but still, it's gonna be tough to deal with Dream Witch. Now gonna use the hook to get to the second floor, but no!
You saw that the spawn follower was waiting for him to go up, but nope, went to the side. So now that the blink is about to be online, will this patient be surprised? His hook is about to be online, but the blink connects.
That's the surprise factor. With a blink Dream Witch, and the basement is here.
Ooh, NTT call it a Cassis Curse, but yeah, he's not gonna go for it. He's just gonna go for a chair outside the basement. And now the camping game begins. So the batter, nice guy, moving away. Is he gonna get the hit, or is he gonna swing? It seems like, yeah, just changing targets immediately. So the question is, are they gonna go for a full blood rescue? It seems like the closest one is the batter to go for the save on the patient side.
The entomologist is also bringing her bees out to support the rescue. Actually,
herself. It's her. She's coming for the rescue.
Yeah.
Trying to slow things down. They have to make this rescue happen before half. They are able to make it happen. Nice body block on the side of the batter. Able to get the hit to just move on away. And it seems like the patient is actually out of the line of sight, but you know, he is leeched. So that's he's just going to follow the leech.
I think it's going to be a sandwich situation. The spawn follower is going to block over on this side, and the leech follower is going to, you know, block the other side of the window.
Oh, wow. And just, yeah, it was just the walls were closing in on this patient. He does have one hook left, so that's going to be coming crucial for that last rebound kite. Entomologist now has a leech on her. Batter picked up the anti-curse, and now they are just getting rid of that leech. So at least the presence is being built, and Magician seems to be inbound. 3 ciphers remaining, NTT.
No, yeah, 3 ciphers remaining. But the follower is camping the cipher in the factory, so they can't pop the cipher just yet. It seems like they are going for a sacrifice.
It seems like Nice Guy is the one to gain the attention of this Dream Witch, and now it seems like someone's actually going for the rescue. It's full blood rescue, and now we have a hook that is online here. Batter already has that wanted order. A Magician has to eat that one hit. That's totally fine. While we see that the entomologist trying to work on some ciphers here.
Now, I think the patient is gonna try to avoid the area where the cipher is, just to, you know, prevent the cipher camping from happening. Now he has to look out for a blink, blink potential from the follower.
This is kind of giving the opening for the batter, the batter to be healed up, but for the patient already used the hook. And the blink hit to close it off. Luckily for him, that is the main his follower, so it's like the main body has to move on over to that side of the map. 3 ciphers are still in a standstill, and now it seems like he's just gonna reap the rewards of downing this patient.
Patient is dead on chair. Will be the first point for Pao Pao here. Now the condition to get into round to the extra round is to get another kill. Or Pao Pao could just ignore the potential, ignore the requirement, and go
above and beyond.
Above and beyond to get the win for Sugar.
Yeah, this cipher on the entomologist side has been just resting there, so at least she's getting some progress on it. Let's see now. Scythe is removing. Everyone also has an anti-curse, so this is actually great. Now Pao Pao now on the main body. We do see that the batter is getting his leech removed, while Scythe is already being leeched on. So the Magician, 2 wands remaining. Let's see if he's going to utilize it.
Oh, guessing the wrong direction though. Nice job. Scythe will be able to juke out this Dream Witch. But remember, the blink is still available for Pao Pao here.
Dropping the pallet, but is it going to be enough? Just use his blink right away, but the wand able to cancel it out. And now he's going to try to go back to some pallets, but he's going to run into his follower.
Yeah, that's scary. Now Nice Guy is going to be coming in for a support, and also the bee on standby right behind. Yeah, right behind. So this follower has to look out for the potential support coming from the side of AX.
So Pao Pao here doesn't have to act rashly just yet. He knows that the bees are here. He knows that the batter is there. 2 ciphers still remaining. So let's see if he's gonna go for the hit. Nice body block. And now that the follower actually broke the ball of the batter, and now the magician will see the rocket chair.
Yeah, broke the ball and broke his hope of supporting. Now it's the batter being chased out of the cipher. The only 1 cipher is remaining, but that is the cipher near the chair. So it's still very dangerous.
Even though it's at 74%, Chamomile now trying to work on it. Just activating the bees to just move on away. They still have to make this rescue happen. It seems like the batter is already inbound, just waiting for the swing to happen, and gets the rescue on the magician. They still have time with the last effort getting popped. So a double down situation inbound on the side of Pao Pao.
Now the entomologist has to be wary of that follower right beside her. Has to chase out the cipher machine. Will be hitting the bees, not the main body.
And now magician here just trying to heal up the batter. God, Blink once again on point. Double down situation. Magician will probably see a rocket chair again, but he wants to slug everyone. Everyone gets a hit.
Oh my god, you get a hit. You get a hit. Everybody get a hit.
Yeah, even the audience gets a hit. Everyone's got to be dodging because Pao Pao wants to get all these survivors down and out. We do see that the batter is healing up. We're still at this 1 cipher standstill. So this entomologist has to be very careful. Batter now, seems like he's going to get the pickup.
Now, looks like Pao Pao is getting the comeback over here. The Chamomile has to come in for a rescue. Certain.
Okay, let's see. Chamomile. God, gets the hit, but no. Unable. Got the rescue on the magician. But still, God, the struggle happens. Yeah, he's gonna have to chair this magician and still guarding the cipher.
Oh my god! Now the magician is there on chair. Now the winning condition for AX, actually the tiebreaker condition, is for both survivor in the map to get out the game. It's going to be very hard.
Yeah, so now we know that the main body is actually moving on away just to get more survivors, more leeches on the map. Oh my god, batter has to be careful. That was so close. We do see that he is moving quite along, and now that one of the followers is actually just camping it out here at the final cipher. Entomologist is trying to remove the bees, using the bees to move on away and remove the curse.
Yeah, and remember, Pao Pao still haven't used that trump card. Still able to utilize the blink here, and you know, if the batter fly away from the game, it's going to be a GG, and Sugar is gonna be the one thriving in the group stage.
Yeah, I think he knows that it's fine if you pop that cipher. It's all good. I just want this batter out of the game to secure myself that victory. Even though you get the dungeon, that's fine. Even though you pop that cipher, that's totally fine. I just want this batter out of the game for us to get the point and lead in the leaderboards for our group.
But now Chamomile is in the vicinity, in the line of sight of Pao Pao. It's gonna be very tough since now
Controller!
Controller time!
Oh my god. How crazy is that? That is one way to get the attention of these survivors. Going for Blink, then Patroller to cap it off. The bees are going to stop him just a little bit, but Chamomile now able to get hit here while he activates the bees, and that's a 4K Hunter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, GG to Sugar. They will be moving. Actually, they